Hello and welcome back for our final game here on the Beyond the Summit 2 channel, CDEC versus Keen Gaming. And Keen Gaming opening up with a Gyrocopter and Disrupted this time. No Jakiro, Warlock, Tuskar, so these are basically the anti-group up heroes, right? Especially with, Fatal Bonds and all that. CDEC taking out, first banning out the Void. The Chen, they're thinking, to them, they're like, okay, we don't want to play against the Chen, it's too much to handle. With the Clockwork coming out again from Keen Gaming, it's a very good 4. You can never say no to that hero. And then at the same time, like when you're looking at how they played previously, Keen Gaming is so strong, right? So Keen Gaming outclassing and outfarming. Like they had a 24k gold advantage at 24 minutes in. That says a lot. And it's not like CDEC didn't have the draft to deal with it. It just felt like they could never find their momentum off the laning phase. And the lanes were a disaster as well, of course, because of the PL. The puck, it felt like he needed to do a lot more earlier on. So like what did he do here? Let's see.
Radiant team pick.
But yeah, I mean so far, okay, ooh. I like this Bane pick a lot as a 5. I just like Bane in general. Because at the same time, this hero sets up so much. And Feeble, it's great against basically any right-click core. And of course, never forget your Bane ultimate, right? Your Fiend Script. Just hold someone in place for like the longest time.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
So what else? Oh, Death Prophet. There we go. Game face on, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, when you see the Death Prophet, you know shit's about to go down. Because Chinese teams, they favor the Death Prophet so much. It's actually crazy. Like just group up, you take towers. Of course, there's nothing on the level of like Eternal Envy, Death Prophet. He probably got that idea from the Chinese teams. Except he's been trying to figure out how to itemize with that hero. I like when he plays the hero actually. But alright, so for now, Queen of Pain coming up. I mean, I'm surprised there's no SF, it's just great setup. You just like sleep into raises. You can't run from it. It's a combo which a lot of teams in C were scrimming with for the longest time. It was actually annoying to play with. Or play against, sorry. Yeah. So there we go. Let's see. What else can they pick? Right now it just feels like Keen Gaming is missing out a pause 3. If anything, that's where... yeah, that's basically what CDEC will need to ban. Just ban out offlaners right now. What do they want to ban out? What are you afraid of? Do you want to ban Tidehunter? Would you want to ban a Bat Rider? What else is also good? I mean, Nature's Prophet. I wouldn't say Nature's Prophet. Yeah, you want something which can just stand in front lines, right? So, Underlord is not that bad again. Like I said, the Tidehunter pick is just... It's too good to let through right now.
Dire team ban.
Alright, so Terrorblade ban. They understand that CDEC need to carry. They're anticipating that this would be a tiny offlane. Yeah, tiny safe lane is something which has kind of fallen off. You don't see it as much anymore. What else?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Very, very tough call. But regardless, I still feel confident in Keen Gaming are able to take this game, especially against CDEC. Like, there's too much difference between the two teams at the moment. Like, Keen Gaming in this roster is playing well. So, okay. But, of course, in the occasion that CDEC win out here, I'm not sure. It would have to be like a surprise, like a cheese kind of thing going on here. If you know what I mean. Beastmaster ban. Okay, yeah, that's a great ban actually. I totally forgot about that hero, Beastmaster.
5 seconds remaining.
In a beast, you just get a helmet dom, you take tower so quickly. 49 seconds. Alright, who are they going to pick up here? CDEC Gaming, they need something. I mean, if you think about this, well, they could always put a Tiny in the safe lane, right? So Tiny safe lane, Bane just Nightmare into the Avalanche Toss combo. That's a very quick way to die. And not to mention Naga Siren as well. They have lots of ways to scale into the mid game. You could go for a slightly greedier offlaner, like a Nature's Prophet, for example. I mean, it's hard when you play Nature's Prophet into a Clockwork, but you just still go back to the Brewmaster pick. They actually do pick up the Juggernaut, so yeah, it's still going to be a tiny offlane, but it's still pretty good. Like, Sleep into, or Nightmare into a spin. Not to mention, Naga Siren in this game can actually help to disengage away from the Exorcism.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, so final pick from Keen Gaming. What's it gonna be?
Puck. Choose your hero.
Alright, so it'll be a Puck off lane. Not exactly the idea I was looking at, but it's still an initiation hero. So CDEC, they need to time it right. I mean, if you can dodge all those spells, be just basically annoying as hell. Keen Gaming have very strong team fight. They just siege so well. But the Death Prophet is a hero definitely which Old Chicken is no stranger to. Regardless against all these matchups, he's definitely played against stronger players than Setsu. I mean, no offense to Setsu, it's just that, you know, when you play against the likes of on international scene, international level, that's what I meant. Like, you know, against all these experienced players. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I just like how Dark Willow wasn't even mentioned at all this entire draft. No hint of it at all. Alright, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last game here on the Beyond the 72 channel for the DPL today. Let's see how it's going. Hold on. Yeah, my screen's black. Why is it black? Alright, there we go. OBS Studio just being buggy, but MS playing on the Gyrocopter. You have your Disruptor from the Destiny. Yuna on the Clockwork. Oh, Chicken on the Death Prophet, and you have Dark on the Puck. For Dire's side, you have Klugia playing on the Bane's Mew, on the Juggernaut Marlin, on the Naga Siren, Setsu, and the Queen of Pain, and you have Chuan playing on the Tiny. It's like almost as if these guys have a very huge hard-on for aggressive tri-lanes.
"30 seconds to battle."
Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, they're just waiting, and it actually feels like Keen Gaming, they know what's going on. They're not even going to contest the rune. Disruptor is there just in case.
The battle begins.
Loaded prizes.
There we go. So just like that, they get out. You know, the bounty runes. It's going to be, yep, 2 apiece. No harm done. All is fair. Yuna just gonna keep the creep wave back as well. Where is Dark going? Oh, he's actually headed straight to the bottom. And they will go for a lane swap. They're just gonna walk it off. They don't even see the need to TP. Sword. Oh, Chicken. Trading hits to Setsu while he still can right now. Although he is trading from the low ground, not the ideal situation. KS and Yuna. So MS, yeah. So top, still a 2-2 matchup between Marlin and Tron. Hard stuff, you know. So dark. Solo here. You're gonna have the disruptor heading straight to the middle lane. Help Old Chicken get a bit of bigger advantage here. 7-1 to the Queen of Pains, 4-0. Top lane, Yuna standing in the front so that MS can just last it safely. Your Dark's just struggling to find levels because Lugia, as a Bane, you're always gonna have the advantage. You don't want to trade hits with a Bane. Oh, the Nightmare! He's gonna get the solo kill! Woohoo! First blood for Lugia.
First blood. Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Good stuff coming out for the Bane, and that's a much better start coming out here, especially, you know, if you're this Bane. Now even picking up an Invis rune, oh, that's a good rune to use. You could kill Dark again. If you kill Dark again, you basically have wasted his TP. Oh, this is a very big rune. Will they go for it though? That's the question. Yep. Just getting the hits in, but over the top lane. TP's coming out to the top. Maybe they're gonna go for another lane swap. Tiny is there as well. They're gonna go for one kill. It will be a Disruptor Flat Cannon to try and do whatever damage they can, but Disruptor is definitely dead on my screen. Death Prophet 15-2, but the CS is catching up from Setsu. Of course, Old Chicken, he is actually losing in terms of EXP. But Dark, this is a matchup he's definitely more comfortable with. Just about to reset the wave will be Marlin. Dark getting caught out in the bottom lane. He's actually going to orb out. Has the one, charges. Oh, the tree just juking it in the nick of time, and they will go for another musical lane in the swap. There's MS all the way in the bottom already. Dark has decided, okay, I'll just go back. You know, he does keep it into the bottom lane as well. Not exactly the best of situations for him right now. He's gonna get a regen rune. He's thinking about balling someone up. So go for this right here. Oh, he denies it! Okay. Comes back. They found a hero catching him into the cogs. Lugia is very hit. Can't even get the brain sap off.
One less enemy.
Good job. Usually you expect him to go for this kinetic field, but in this case, nah, that was a good call to go for the glimpse. At level 2. And now he has level 3. Even out, Trent might get caught out here. They have the battery assault tossing him back. Battery assault. Oh, trying to save him with the sleep, but Qian is also dead. Tianming.
I hit the kill switch.
And meanwhile, Setsu getting the kill on Old Chicken. Just a bit of help from the Naga and Old Chicken. Not the best of starts. And this way, now he's basically lost to Setsu in the lane. Oh, they want to think about going for another kill. Yeah, they want to try over here. Yuna, he's actually caught Tron. Popping the charges. Has the cogs. Oh, trapping them inside MS. And a lot of one charges as well. Not exactly able to spread the damage out. Alright, and Setsu. Yeah, this is something which we start to see a lot more. The level 3 Shadow Strike. Old Chicken baiting out Setsu, but trading the hits very nice and strong. That double damage. And he's gonna get a haste rune as well. He can definitely play around with the Death Prophet. Running out of Soul Siphon charges.
Taste.
Actually, he's gonna keep doing this. Oh, this is messy. Could even get the kill here. Has the Sonic Wave. Oh, with the Scream, Setsu gets the kill. Yuna was there, but no way, no reliable stun. And Chuan in the bottom lane getting MS. And CDEC outplaying Keen Gaming in this laning phase right now. So 6-2, 3,000 gold advantage for CDEC. The Glimpse back, trapping him inside the Static Storm. They could find the Glimpse. Do they have it? No, they don't. No way to lock him in place as well. And Old Chicken will be forced to take a more defensive approach against Setsu. Sonic Wave already being used early on, and he has the level 3 Shadow Strike and level 3 Scream. You know, playing inside the trees, he's found Chuan. Does he know? Oh, Battery Assault, just a bit too slow. The hesitation. He put the Glimpse back, but the sleep immediately. Just baiting things. Alright, Gyro now picks up his treads.
The wages of fear.
This is very quiet thing. There's not much he can do. She looks like Setsu even gets a regen when he could think about going back in to join the fight here. Yuna with the Battery Assault going straight for Chuan and try and catch him off with the Glimpse out. Meanwhile, Chuan getting the kill onto the Disruptor. Here comes Setsu, right clicking him down, and looks like one support also going down, and Keen Gaming are struggling here against CDEC. Man, this is very reminiscent of WESG again. Just losing to an opponent they should pretty much be stomping very confident. And OC Mew actually getting out, TPing out just in the nick of time. No, not enough damage for the coil. And meanwhile, MS getting another kill into Lugia in the bottom lane. Alright, so 3-8. Yeah. Alright, so Setsu getting his bottle up. Having a much better start this time. You know, he's 49 and 18. All of these denies. Net worth in second. What's up? And meanwhile, Mew having also a pretty decent time enough to build into his Battle Fury. Actually chose to go for treads instead of face boots. What? I don't know. I've never seen a Jug go for treads. You know, they get themselves another kill in the bottom lane. The supports have to sacrifice their lives so that your Gyrocopter gets the farm. And even then, he's only at 3,500 gold. It's weird, you know, usually you expect to see phase boots on a Juggernaut so that you have more kill potential in the lane with the Blade Fury as well. But meanwhile, Setsu rotating to the bottom lane. Actually no, he actually gets a solo kill into Ochek and he didn't rotate at all. Killing spree for him, and yeah, now he even gets an Arcane Rune. Power of that Veil of Discord, and it looks like Yuna for the toss in, and they're definitely going to catch him off here. But hello, Gyro being put to sleep, not able to do anything. He's back. Alright, they found him. Maybe not. Oh, he's actually going to be alive. The turnaround Marlin goes down. MS about to find himself another kill. Trent getting the toss back to the creep. Avalanche as well. He's going to be fine. And they don't have a shrine to TP back to. Oh, now they have the shrine. Talk about efficiency. And yeah, Setsu just went straight to the top. It's almost as if he heard me about my comment. Alright, now we're going to see a smoke play come out from CDEC.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looking to pile up the aggression over here. He's not yet level 6, but as long as he gets to sleep, they should have enough setup to just kill any hero here. When they put the sentry down, they should be able to see the ward. And if the creeps hitting up the ward, yep, he immediately knows Disrupt is going to take a slightly safer approach. Lugia's there, Glimpse back, doesn't matter, sleep damage is already done. Snare, this rack kick him down, and okay, down he goes. This way, MS and No Chicken, they're smoking straight to the bottom lane. They want to try and contest this. They have the Exorcism available as well. If they can win this, it's a tier 1 tower.
Is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Do they want to go? They found Marlin. Rocket Barrage, Marlin's dead. Oh, the hook shot catching one. They found Chuan. And this is where the turnaround begins right now. Chuan is very dead. Old Chicken with the double kill. And with this, I am pretty confident that's going to be a tier 1 tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Exo perhaps? Might
Dire's
find
bottom
Setsu.
tower is under attack.
Hello sir, they found him, they coiled the silence, everything's gonna be thrown out onto him and he's just dead. It looks like they found Lugia as well. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Using the sleep. And over the top, Mew, he's gonna get the tier 1 tower.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Minon is putting a ward down so that if they decide to give the stack away to the Juggernaut, just making sure that he has, you know, sufficient space to farm all these huge stacks. Or if anything, the Gyrocopter can come in and just steal all of that. You know, Chicken, Yule Scepter on the way, almost has it done. Just needs the recipe next. They want to try order Static Storm Setsu. He had no vision. Yeah, the Glimpse back as well. If he does choose to blink out, just to make sure, just for good measure, to use the Glimpse. And he's just dead, destroying Setsu. All that farm, all that amazing lead given away. MS, he's staying in the creep wave. The Omni Slash is gonna get spun down. Opting the jumps for this as well. MS trying to juke Rooney, but not today. And that's gonna be this Juggernaut getting a very impressive solo kill here. All Chickens come in, has the silence. He was trying to go for the spin TP out, but okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he panicked. And now Chuan gets a double damage rune.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
Loaded to the gills.
I think Yuna is dead. Using the ensnare, battery assault's gonna be there. Marlin not able to use the mirror image. Hello, Chuan, avalanche poof. Tossing him down, the rack kick dead. Chuan gonna get hunted up by MS, however, the rocket barrage is dead. They have one more coming in. Missile will kill Marlin, so MS will get at least one kill here. Beat Strip's gonna be there. But MS, yeah, nowhere to run, bro. They're just gonna rack kick him down, and the deny from Dark. Alright, so comeback is real perhaps. 15 and 10 with 2 heroes for the price of 1. Top lane, they're still putting up the pressure here. Jug is very close to a Battle Fury, almost on the Void Stone. Do they have Song? Yes they do, but no Omni Slash, so no point. Marlin's just here to babysit his court. Checking from Zerward behind. Still waiting for him to build into that meme hammer. This Naga Siren is very poor. Over the middle lane, Setsu gonna start chipping away into that tier 1 tower of the cart. And top lane Illusions is scouting out everything, and I'm pretty sure this is where they just ditch. Yeah, they're ditching. But over in the middle lane, Setsu about to get caught out here. Do they have enough to save him? Lugia, Setsu does get up the sleep back, but the glimpse! Healing wards out, Sonic Wave flying out as well. MS, toss. Oh, the wand. Saving him just in the nick of time, throwing out the tree. Ooh, blind snipe, not going to be enough. But the healing ward, they definitely have to sustain, and that's going to be the tier 1 tower perhaps. As The Radiant do claim the top tier 1 as well. They have an Omni Slash. The level 2 Omni Slash is available if they want to try and fight something.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Lugia looking for some kills. Hello, Marlin. Just found the Disruptor. Down he goes. Brain sapped. For the TP out just to push out the wave. Or now this is where they want to fight. They use the coil. Hook shot's going to be off the mark. Marlin looking for the TP. He's probably going to sacrifice himself here. Yeah, he's accepted his fate. I'm pretty sure he knows he's dead. Anyways, Dark on the hunt. You're not going to try to run him down. Your Scepter up into the air. Yeah, you're not getting towards even that bounty for himself. Marlin, where does this get? Crypt Swarm down.
Is under attack.
And immediately, Queen of Pain, you need to get out of there, bro. Orchid. Alright, the first Oblivion Staff almost complete.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Trend, Shadow Blade build up. Alright, so 16 to 11, CDEC. 3,000 gold advantage. It's there. The Battle Fury is still very strong. Gyro trying to build his way into a Sanji Yasha.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. Ooh, massive amounts of stacks going the way of CDEC. They will go for another 3-man smoke, looking to find some kills. As one more time, this Juggernaut. He's going to spin TP out, not enough damage, and just leave him be. Copper even denied the tier 1. Well, we'll see where they decide to go, yeah? Keen Gaming. Do they go into the enemy jungle? They might find Old Chicken and Yuna at this rate. Alright, there we go. Smoke's broken. Yuna's on the hunt. They do get the hook shot. Looking for the flank with Lugia, but it has to put a ward down instead, and Marlin's just dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Lugia. They need to take this tier 1 tower. Disruptor is there. He has the glimpse. Looking for the glimpse back. Oh dear, but here comes Tron. He's gonna right click down the Disruptor, who does get all his spells off. The Disruptor doesn't even die. They go and lay up the Exorcism, and Setsu is dead. Healing Ward will not be able to save his teammate, and down goes Tron as well. There's 2 cores down for free. And chasing after the Bane. Call-on's gonna be used. It's slow. This will allow MS to chase him. He has to sleep, so he doesn't want to waste it. Doesn't want to waste time hunting for this. And now you look at this Juggernaut just constantly farming up a storm. He's so farmed. Nagasarian will look to build into that urn. So Mr. Lugia, forced up in the way, the hookshot comes out. They have the silence as well to follow. Bane, he did get enough hits onto the cogs, and he's gonna be okay. Might think about the turnaround here into Yuna, however. Gets a brain sap for his troubles.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Alright,
tower.
so Mr. C Mew getting a tower in the bottom lane. Building up into a BKB. Almost feels like a Manta Star would have been enough, but actually no, I like the BKB pick a lot this game.
We rely not upon fortune.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
under
this is
attack.
going to be CDEC. Smoking up, perhaps to even fight into the Exorcism, which is off cooldown, 45 seconds. So, but they will fight into the top lane, into the Gyrocopter, and friends. Trent is there. Now the call is very immediate. And Snare catching one hero. Can they kill him off? They blink back. They're going to toss him back into his teammates. Yuna is dead. Lugia on a mega kill streak. Does Bane things. 6, 2, and 6.
Trust me, I know how to handle such power.
Oh, they found one. Will be the Queen of Pain. Do they have enough damage to chain silences? Taking care of the healing ward as well. Setsu's actually dead. Here still has the Omni Slash. He's going to use it right now. Bouncing around. He finds one. It's already going to be the double. And with the Fiend script, they will find a Death Prophet, CDEC, Mew, and of course, Trent gets that monster kill streak going to that tiny. Big amounts of gold flying there. It's almost half a shadow bait, in fact. They can think about doing Roshan as well. They have healing one off in 30 seconds. Or maybe we might even see the meme hammer. Right, farming efficiency from Chen. Learn something new. Farming patterns. It's 22 to 15. 6,000 gold advantage for the CDEC squad.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yield Scepter almost complete on this puck.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Anyways, the smoke up. Let's see where they want to go. Standing behind this Gyro who does take the tier 1 tower mid. And MS going straight into a butterfly. I would have thought you wanted to go for EHP on this Gyro so you can tank up against the Omni Slash just in case. Wouldn't say no to Lincolns as well. But they will get this Roshan. They get it. See. He was thinking about just spinning in, perhaps about even stealing that agency. Has the BKB. He's gonna pop in right now. Now this is where they want to try. Oh, the toss back. What are they doing? He can use the Omni Slash. 2, 1. That's going to be the BKB wasted from the Gyro. But the hook shot trapping to Lugia and Marlin. What they're gonna do? Well, Marlin's definitely dead on my screen. Chasing after Lugia. Rush, and down he goes. Alright, so 2 supports both down. Tough game. CDEC lose 3. And Keen Gaming somehow come on top, and that's going to be the Aegis and perhaps even the tier 2 tower. They have a regeneration room at the bottom of the river, but I don't think they see it. Combat Gaming for Keen Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Jackpot.
Right, so Chicken, BKB, Yulsep. So what's next for this big boy?
A gift from the Tempest of
All
Battle.
sets are picking up the double damage rune. BKB next. The BKB is such a big item. Especially with all this magic damage from Keen Gaming before the Gyrocopter gets to the crazy level of right click. Both teams taking a slightly more passive approach this game. No one wants to really take the risk. Kind of fight just yet.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Probably just waiting for the next key item to come out. Right, but do they want to think about smoking? Do they have a smoke? Yeah, they do. Clockwork. He has the hookshot available as well.
Boom! There it goes!
Oh, they see the Juggernaut. The sentry down to get the D-ward out as well, but the entirety of Keen Gaming just grouping up in this bottom half of the river. Looking to find some big key kills here. Perhaps even take a tier 2 tower. CDEC, they are narrowly ahead by like just a 4,000 gold advantage. Very narrow. Juggernaut getting silenced up. He has the BKB still.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
This will be the tier 2 tower going their way. Keen Gaming, of course, he can only find the vision for the glimpse. It was very close as well. Lugia is definitely looking for a target to try and kill here. They want to try and turn around, they put someone to sleep. It will be the Clockwork. That's one dead hero, and Snare's going to be used. They won't even use the Fiend script, they're just going to right click him down. had to use the Fiend script for that just to make sure he can get out. Queen of Pain almost has that BKB complete. Chen actually went back into the 4-star. No, you took your course bounty rune. What were you thinking? And Gyro almost on a butterfly. But now Keen Gaming pushing at the top, trying to fight back in the net worth, just pull it back to their favor a bit. Because the net worth graph is constantly being CDEC's favor, they will go for a tier 2 trade. Somehow Keen Gaming able to exchange quite evenly. Their core is not exactly that farmed at a crazy level yet, but they're almost there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, they have the Song of the Siren. This could be the big fight. Smoke hasn't broken yet. They found one. It will be dark. The song.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Who do they find? They found the gyrocopter. This could be big. And they will right click him down. Won't even need the Omni Slash. Down he goes. That'll be the Aegis pump. And now they will use the Omni Slash and cut him down. In fact, they won't even need it. They'll just right click him down and down goes the miss. Scary stuff in CDEC. Trying for TPL. Disruptor actually successfully gets out. Says he's gonna hold his ground. Yuna in a world of hurt. Force that forward. And they're gonna keep on running. They try to cancel his blink. Toss combo. They're right clicking down. And missing the tree grab. Throwing all the way into China. But whatever, right? So meanwhile, 25 to 18 CDEC. Finding the core kills here and there. Gyrocopter dying all the way inside the trees. Aegis wasted for nothing. That's just some scary stuff. Queen of Pain, yeah, you're not getting this kill. I'm pretty sure you're not getting this kill. Chicken trying to build his way into a Shiva's God. Mew actually going into an MKB this game after seeing the gyrocopter. He's probably seen it. Yeah, Gyro is going for a butterfly. You know, Dark, he wants that Aghanim Scepter. I like his itemization in this game because when he builds into the MKB and then followed by the Ioscadi, this hero basically cannot run. EHP is also very good here against the Keen Gaming lineup. You can always, you know, it's a nice balance. And his gyrocopter is already starved for farm as it is. Alright, he's found someone. Popping the BKB. He's just gonna right click them all down. Can't do anything, he can't walk up. He's gonna right click those cogs. Using a stun, but hold on, looks like they have found the old prophet is dead though. Now they can afford to look for a bit more CDEC. Gonna try and hunt. And that's gonna pop this on BKB and Trent. Yeah, you've of course stepped up the wrong hill, buddy. Now they found Lugia. Nice double coil coming out from the side of Keen Gaming. They will use the Song of the Siren to try and reset the fight. They've caught a lot of heroes. They've caught all 4. Where are they going to go? And they're going to start chipping away, losing the snare, and then the wrong battery assault, chipping them down. And looks like Mountain Siren not able to get any spells off. Yuna somehow in the middle of all of this with the Orchid Silence, he is dead. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. And Mesh just pushing out the bottom wave, and now he can afford to try and TP out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Much longer game, 27 to 19 at 30 minutes in. And with the MKB complete, they're probably going to look to try and make some plays happen here. I mean, this Gyrocopter's BKB, not the BKB, butterfly is basically useless right now with the power of the MKB. And you have the Bloodthorn ready for purchase. So what's next? He's actually opted to go for the butterfly instead. Tiny's going for yields, the more utility build.
Radiant's bottom tower
Not going
is under
for,
attack.
you know, super greedy.
Where's my pension?
He understands the majority of the farm goes into the jug, but in the occasion that Keen Gaming can nuke down this juggernaut. You know, that's all the eggs broken. Marlin, Media Hammer already done. He can start to slowly siege, slowly peck away. The Roshan's up, so they can try to fight around this. And I'm pretty sure both teams, they are slowly trying to get their lanes pushed out from both sides so they can at least try to fight around this Rosh. It's a hard game to be outclocked this game. Sentries down. Yep, alright, they see the ward. They'll take care of it. And the moment that ward goes down, it's basically a sign that says, yep guys, they want to fight around the Rosh bit for sure.
Invisibility.
But what can you do, right, at this point? It's hard. It's a hard call. 10k advantage for CDEC in terms of net worth. But still, it doesn't really feel that way, does it? Because both teams are still fighting so evenly in the team fights. Somehow Keen Gaming are able to match them. Yeah, I think maybe Gyrocopter builds into his own MKB nullifier. Maybe a Bloodthorn. Smoke play coming out here from CDEC. Where are they gonna go? They saw the flare, they know where basically which direction the heroes are coming from. They were both smoked up. There goes the beautiful song of the siren. It catches everyone. It catches all five. Media Hammer landing onto two. They're gonna miss everything, however. MS popping the BKB. Omnislash going around, bouncing two heroes. Yeah, the cleave damage is way too much. And Mew, he's gonna find the kills here. Zoe Chicken will get a right click down. It's gonna be a 2 for 2. The hook shot coming in, trying to save them some space. Zoe Chicken not really able to get out from this. You can only find a bit more timing. Oh, this is close. Oh, Chicken getting that one. It's going to be 3 for 2. No Juggernaut. Tran still looking for some pickups here on Oh Chicken. He's going to go for the Avalanche toss combo. It's not going to be enough. Yuna. Okay, never mind. They turn around. They find the Queen of Pain to get one silence up. And they will have enough damage. It's going to be a 4 for 2. And the gem on the floor going the way of Keen Gaming. It started out so well, but they didn't knock down the key targets.
And it's off.
And just like that, 4,000 gold gone the way to Keen Gaming. Massive gold swing. I honestly feel like they should have just stomped whoever was like over here instead of trying to go for the greedier play, which was the 2 heroes. Man, that song was so good. It caught like the entire team. You had like a triple target Omni Slasher. Everyone's just dying. Like Keen Gaming identified like, hey, whatever, man. They want to kill the supports, let them, and they still got out. Fiend Script gonna be used into the pocket. They can only find a bit more. Here comes the hook shot, cancelling that Fiend Script. Yeah, Lugia, what the hell are you doing? Now using the buyback, he's gonna try and fight this. They want to contest this Roshan, but he doesn't have his ultimate. Not sure what for that buyback was used.
Do it with flair.
The Juggernaut's power is double. A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
The DPL on this is a big item, especially against the Juggernaut's Omni Slash, making sure that he doesn't get caught out. Anyways, got a 4-step coming up from Marlin. He might decide to just go for, the Blink Dagger first. Now they're going to use their spells. That's going to be the Exorcism being used. Tranny's been caught out. Song of the Siren's going to be used here for Marlin. Is this where they're trying to reinitiate? Mew, that's the double damage being used at the very tip. He still has that Omni Slash. Now could be the right time to use it. Waiting for the A on this to expire first. Units on the run. Hookshot's going to be off the mark. Once again, flying to God knows where. And down goes Disruptor. It's going to be a 2-for-0 trade. CDEC are winning this fight. DP tossed up into the air. The buyback comes out. Ochika nowhere to go. Gonna pop the Shiva's gun. Unfortunately, won't be able to. And that's going to be him dead. Trying to kill off at least one hero, but put to sleep. Lugia's gonna be okay. The pop the dust, he's gonna be fine. Sonic Wave, and down goes Keen Gaming's cause. Looking for one more, they found him. Hello, sir, Doc. And the next key is to go straight to the Roche Pit. Oh no, actually they're gonna go for the tier 2s. They realize this, and they're gonna be able to take the tier 2. Might even get the tier 3. Healing what's up in a bit as well. And they can tank this as well. They can tank the tower. They know there's no buyback on the Gyrocopter and the Disruptor. Now because of the tier 3 tower, taking some good damage. Meteor Hammer going to be used as well. Wow, CDEC have done it. Somehow they have done it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks.
And they can go straight to the bottom lane as well. More than enough damage. Very fast. This is just how the Naga thing. Feels like they took a book out of Newbie's book. And this will be 2 lanes of racks after 1 team fight. And the coil trying to catch them off. It's going to be a 4-hero coil. They'll break the coil. Maybe this is where they turn back in. So the Static Storm's going to be used. Yeah, they're just trying to bait things out as long as they can. But that was an Aghanim's Dream Coil. Yeah, he's going to use the BKB for this for sure. Song of the Siren's going to be used. This is where they can try to disengage. TP out immediately, and he's going to be fine. Not exactly losing that much. Yeah, Lugia, you're not running anywhere. Let's face it. He's dead.
Worthy tribute. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's just like that. See that going to the Roche Pit. Oh shit, no. Keen Gaming going to the Roche Pit. What am I saying? It's been a long day. And Keen Gaming, they're able to take this Roche. They need a lot more to come back out of this. Gyrocopter going to Satanic. It actually feels that he needs that Divine Rage here. Gyro's just going for the moonshot next. He's almost fully slaughtered. And they are this close to upsetting Keen Gaming.
They'll never see this coming.
Meanwhile, Disruptor trying to pick up whatever gold he can. The Static Storm, which silences items as well. If you can get to it. Let's see. Does he have a GPM talent? Not yet. Level 20. So 4 levels away. I highly doubt he's going to get the time. But Yuna, he's found heroes. Oh, he's found 2. Breaking the coil, but they will find Shen for sure. No doubt. Hello. Oh, that song catching everyone. Yo steps up into the air. Sonic Wave's gonna fly out into MS. Not much he can do. He's gonna go rack it down. It's gonna be the Aegis pop. It's gonna be the 1-for-1 trade. Aegis, of course, being there. He's gonna spin away. Doesn't have an Omni Slash. Turnaround Trent, tossing away that clock with the pesky clockwork. And they want to fight their way back around to the shrine first. Sure, Yosepsa. Does he get the blink out? I don't think so. Just straight back to farming. Meanwhile, your disruptor ever so close. In this case, it's probably the clock who's like, buy the wards, buy the wards. So the disruptor can get that Aghanim Scepter and 900 more gold.
With flair.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
And Setsu's picking up some serious traction as well when he gets into that Aghanim, not say Eggs, Hex. You definitely get rid of the wand. Alright, so 33 to 28, 13,000 gold in CDEC. Looking well on their way to taking this game too. So we'll see another draw today in the DPL. I mean, it's quite common in the DPL to see so many draws.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Set to level 25 already. Has the spell lifesteal, has the scream of pain, 1.5 second fear. Yeah, probably looking for a smoke to try and end this game. And oh, Disruptor just got his eggs. Wait, what did he sell? I'm pretty sure he had one more item, like a Glimmer Cape or something. He sold it for the Aghanim Scepter.
Radiant's bottom shrine
Now the
has
smoke
fallen.
coming out from the side of CDEC. Might just walk into each other. They're gonna walk into Old Chicken and Friends. The song! It catches them both! Catches them 3. They will get the stun into the clockwork. They're gonna go into Old Chicken. Coil's gonna be used. He's gonna pop that BKB, try racking all these heroes down. Jari pops the beat, attacking mid place. Clockwork's gonna be there as well. And of course, with the Omnisize bouncing around, down goes MS. No buyback on him. And he's dead. He's gonna try and hold his ground. The next damage is gonna be there. Now here comes the hook from the buy. Gonna buy back on the clock. Can he make it work? Manta style. Awkward play. Sonic Wave onto 2. Yuna still holding his ground. Old Chicken Aeon is gonna do enough work, but I'm not sure if it's enough. The exorcism damage. Not enough to kill these 5 heroes, that's for sure. But he will find at least one, which will be the Bane. And now looks like they will find the tiniest one. 3 heroes dead. CDEC, why are you running?
Double kill.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Like, honestly, why are you running? Like, that was the perfect time. You're 3v2. You definitely could have taken that fight.
Worthy tribute.
Anyways, Setsu now as an MKB.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Right, so anyways, Joe taking care of that shrine. No more shrines. Big advantage. And Roche is going to spawn in 2 minutes and a half. Like, your Queen of Pain had so much HP early on. The Jug had also a ton of HP. I don't know, man, guys. Perhaps I'm looking too much into it, but this is just plain stupid right now. Like, they just chose to back off? Your clock had a dieback. NMS, he's gonna build his way into Divine Rapier.
We become whole. Invisibility.
Sick stuff. And now they're gonna go once more charging down this particular choke point. back in to get the Omni Slash. Oh no, it's on the wait, what? On illusions, but the Gyrocopters did anyways. Now they're gonna use the song to try and man fight this Aeon disc. Already being procced. They're gonna try and man fight here. 2 heroes stun onto the Meteor Hammer. All Checker's gonna hold his ground. Cycling up into the air. CDEC, what are you doing? Using a refresher orb. Old Chicken popping that BKB. Also has the refresher Aeon disc. That Exorcism not doing close to enough damage which was needed. They're still holding their ground. CDEC. Spread out, and it doesn't seem like they want to advance. What is happening here? Toss back. Who did they catch? They caught Yuna. Surely now CDEC just end the game, right? This is game. It has to be game. They'll go straight for the tier 4. It's charging right all the way through. They will find the Death Prophet. Yeah, I think this is it for Keen Gaming, right? This is pretty much good. Just back the key down. Soul Siphon's gonna be used and no one's dying. He just goes straight for the tier 3? What? Okay, no, this makes more sense. I guess so, because they're kind of spawning soon. But EXO was down, they had not enough mana. And they're gonna try and go for the Hail Mary play. Toss back. Chicken. And alright, that's another hero dead. That's dead. Taking on the Static Storm set. It's gonna hold his ground, try and man fight here against the Death Prophet. It's really Melee is already down with the Song of the Sign up off cooldown already. Blink to safety.
Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know, man. I'm not even sure what's happening here. But alright, down goes your Disruptor.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Anyways, oh, looks like they found one. On this side, will be bouncing on around. Gyrocopter should be dead again. 86 seconds, and now with the Mega Creeps being spawned here, this should be the GG. Yuna holding his ground, but whatever. Yeah, now the GG will be caught by Old Chicken. 30,000 gold advantage, 44 to 30. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This game was... It honestly felt like this game was extremely fishy. And you know, CDEC at times they had, like... You know, they made some very questionable decisions, right? You know, like, 3v2 situation. Your clock just had a dieback. You had basically more than 75% HP on your Jug and your Queen of Pain. Maybe because the Naga was low, I guess. But in 2 and 2, your Jug and Queen of Pain had, like, almost everything coming off cooldown. Like, your Bloodthorn and stuff. You definitely could have taken the fight against the Death Prophet who had no Exorcism. And then when you basically kill all the cores, you walk into the enemy base. You could have gone straight for the throne, 5v2, and you choose to go for the top lane of Rax. And you choose to have some kind of fountain diving. I'm not sure what's happening here. It almost felt like CDEC. They wanted to try and... I don't know. It honestly felt like they wanted to try and throw, but it didn't work out. I mean, I'm okay. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but this was a very questionable game. Like if you saw game 1, Keen Gaming completely stomped over CDEC. Man, this is very weird. It's a very weird game. But okay, anyways, if you enjoyed the cast, you have any feedback for me, or if you just need someone to rant to, I'm always open to listen to people's stories. You can always follow me at HadesDotaTv on Facebook or Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitch. Give me a follow on my Twitch. I am going to be streaming quite a fair bit in time to come, giving you guys some nice fun clips, PUBG and Dota. Of course, just thank you for tuning in here to the Beyond the Summit 2 channel. And we are pretty much done with all our games for today. It's tied 1-1 right now with CDEC and Keen Gaming. Yeah, we don't have any more games. It's a best of 2. But once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and have a good night, everyone. I'll see you guys for more games in future. Have a good day. Hades signing out.